Hello to you all and welcome to episode 5 of Life After Quarantine. You probably know where I am here around in this area. Now you might think this is other parts of Oxford. No, you can see the bus. I'm in London for the first time in a year. Yes, that is right. It's been a long time. Yes, I visited Westfield, but the problem is I was going to film in Westfield, but I do apologise because I couldn't really do anything much because it was a heck of a lot busy. But yeah, this is actually London. Well, West London or Southwest London. But I got a bit of a surprise for you. The reason why I came down here is for one thing. Guess where we are? We are at Gale. Yes, Gale make crumbs at home. No hot cross bun today. I don't know why I actually come here for. Maybe I'm gonna get a cappuccino, I don't know. But all I can say is it is still expensive, but I prefer missing beans or Marks and Spencer. Here we are, welcome back to Oxford, and it's nice to see our violin girl back in action after a few months of lockdown. It's ridiculous. But you can see it's a beautiful music that you're listening to. There are things I wanted to talk to you about why I couldn't really film around London. It was too much of hassle. Goodness, I mean, I really have to go through many crowds. Not everyone is socially distancing. It was just such a nightmare. I'm gonna go and get the coffee from Cafe Nero because I do have a free hot drink thanks to my O2 contract. That's what I love about being on O2. Let's listen on with this music from the Violin Girl.
Four to 6 days later.
Well, apologies for a week later a vlog. We were supposed to start properly with Life After Quarantine episode 5 for the birthday month. Sadly, I have been a heck of a lot busy and I didn't even feel like filming at all. I thought I might as well just do my own bit and just really enjoy my whole entire day. But here we are in May 10th and I really wanted to tell you a special tribute. So my special tribute for me is basically to me because in May 10th, you probably didn't know this. I mean, my birthday is May 11th, which is tomorrow. But I was supposed to be born on May 10th today, so I was supposed to be 33 today. But no, I'll be 33 tomorrow. It was a little bit of a delay because when it passed 12 midnight, which was Wednesday night, I was supposed to be born before that time. But since it was 12:30, that's the time I was born on May 11th. So anyways, we will do a birthday tomorrow for this vlog, so it will be part of this Life After Quarantine because last year we were still in lockdown, so you're going to see much of a difference, but we are going to be kicking off this vlog this time properly, and I promise you to make it much more better. Let's enjoy the rest of the day.
This is CNN Breaking News.
We do have a breaking news. I'm going to tell you this is related to me yet again, yes, on this Life After Quarantine vlog, episode 5. I'm happy to report to you that I will be getting my second shot Pfizer vaccine this Wednesday at 11:10. I think it's about between 11 to 12 weeks, but since I was able to book it before 12 weeks, which is 11 weeks, I'll be able to get my second shot, and by 3 weeks, I will reach herd immunity, which is incredible. Yes, we are on the verge to going back to normal, I suppose, but as long as we can race against the variants, because the variants are still spreading all across the country. And sadly, I mean, I don't really want to bring this up, but I think this is very important for my vlog to understand this, that India is struggling in this second wave. I mean, it's heartbreaking and it's sad, and we are all with you and we are helping you to fight this. And I think they need to start this stronger vaccine to work all across India so they can try and race by vaccinating Indians. It's hard to watch, and I have been watching this on CNN and it's really, really tough for me to digest. But I mean, I don't want to put negativity into prosperity, but you know, that's what really happened. But within the positive side, hopefully India will fight back, and I know India can do it. We know you can do it. keep fighting, and we will be back. Much of a positive side, I will be getting my second shot vaccine this Wednesday. That is the day after my birthday. Sadly, some of my friends haven't got their first vaccine shots. I'm disappointed in the government, but I'm actually happy to get my second shot. But my friends really need to start getting their first shot as soon as possible, and then eventually reach herd immunity by the autumn. Don't delay it. Let them get their shot. And if they do release the Johnson & Johnson vaccine here in this country, I'm surely that they will get their first shot and they'll reach herd immunity in about 3 weeks. So we are actually on the verge to coming back to normal after my second shot. I might have a bit of an achy arm, but it is what it is.
So here we are, and welcome to Westgate in May. Well, obviously you may probably think, oh, it's gone eerie again. Not really, it's just that it has been a lot of people earlier on, and it's just calmed down just quite a bit. Yes, most of the shops are still open. Don't fear, not eerie, and it looks absolutely fantastic. People have still got their shopping bags, and obviously I got my shopping already anyways. I have to go to Zara to get something, because tomorrow is actually my birthday. It has been a good day so far. I mean, earlier on it was raining, it was terrible. I mean, now it's nice and sunny. It's windy. I mean, in late spring, really? I mean, we're already through with the winter season. Come on. Climate change. We are in the summer, not in the winter. Uniqlo is definitely open. Of course, I'm going the wrong way system yet again. I always love going through the wrong way system. Don't know why, because I think the health minister think, no, you have to do this and do that. No, I can just do whatever I want, because we are human beings, we're not robots. You can see around here, it's all nice and relaxing. It's a breath of fresh air when you're actually shopping around. We are in May right now because it is now time for a little bit of a Westgate update, and so far some of the shops have already closed. Obviously the toothpaste has already gone, which is kind of sad. And Summers is here. Moss is already gone. Sorry, Guess is already gone because all the clothes are already gone now. I mean, it was there at that time. Now it's just poof, disappeared. Quiz is already gone. Moss Bros is still there. EE is still open. Yes, it is finally open. I mean, obviously it would open in April 12 anyway. Pret a Manger is now finally open, but not for takeaway. And yeah, there's no bench out there. I mean, hang on a minute. Why is there a bench there, but there's no tables? I mean, this is an outdoor takeaway. Maybe it's indoors. I wonder why. We are not out of the woods yet. We still got a long way to go, but we are in a good position for a new normal summer, and we can see all the benches out there. It's no longer exist upstairs because some Victor decided to take over, but you can see down here, all the benches is down there. Everyone's happy. I'm happy. Everyone is. Of course, John Lewis is already open, which is nice to see. I feel sad for Peterborough, Aberdeen, and some other places. Oh yeah, Sheffield as well, that they lost John Lewis. And everyone's favourite Primark is open. Yeah, Primark. And of course, Next is open. Superdrug, Lush, social distancing fun, like for likes. Really? I'm not going to go into detail about it. Anyways, it's looking good so far at Westgate.
The next morning.
So today is my birthday. Yes, I am 33 today, and outside it's okay. It's overcast. I mean, we had a little tiny bit of rain, but nothing will actually harm me from going. But I've already been to Missing Bin already, had my coffee. I mean, I have some incredible presents to show to you, which I'm about to show you right now. For those of people who didn't see my vlog a long time ago, I would usually unbox shoes, and it has been a long time. I haven't been unboxing some shoes. I mean, it was what, 2017? It's an incredible year, isn't it? But I've decided for a special treat in 4K to unbox the Nike shoes. Now, it is a Nike trainer, but it's more of a lifestyle shoes. You'll be about to find out. I mean, I know what it looks like inside because I chose it, but you guys don't know what I've chosen. So let's just find out. So I'll reveal it to see what it looks like. I'm not sure if you can see it. Whoa, this box is in the way. So basically, I'm replacing my other Nike Run or whatever this is. Another lifestyle shoes. I mean, I do have a grey one, which I got from Shrews, or I don't know how you say it. It's a German-based company called Shrews, which is a lovely company. They do Nike, they do Adidas, they do many other things. But Nike one has always been a decent one to do. but I've always been preferred Nike for all my life. But this is actually from a Nike website. I didn't get this from Shrews. This is from Nike. I chose blue because blue has always been my favorite. But it looks like a running shoes to me, but it's a lifestyle shoes that I've chosen online. It has been very difficult for me to choose shoes because not every design I completely like from Nike. Don't get me wrong, they're a fantastic company, but the only decent ones I found was this type of design. The other one is just completely funky as hell. But considering this design of Nike, which I chose this design because that's the only decent design I could ever find for a lifestyle shoes, because the rest of the lifestyle shoes are just kind of funky, it's not great looking, it kind of actually encourages one of the weirdest people out there. But like I said, they do good designs, don't get me wrong, I might have ended up going for these type of design, those funky designs, but I've always been old school like this throughout my time because it has to match my personality on how I go out. This is how it's very important for me to try and at least show my ability that I can be who I am. I absolutely love this design. Obviously it's going to get dirty anyways, but it's a brilliant birthday present that was actually from my sister, so it's all good. Now I do have a present from my dad. I really cannot show you this because it is actually, it's confidential, guys.
2 hours later.
Well, here we are at the roof terrace here in Westgate for my birthday, and it's a heck of a lot busy around here. Everyone is now gathering. The tent is going to be there permanently because Victor has now taken the full control of this area because it used to be the bench area. It's a very nice atmosphere around here on my birthday. Being 33 doesn't change a fact. So I think you can see the bench down there. I'm not sure if you can see it just closely down below. That's where the seating benches are. That's the only available place that you'll be able to chill. Except it is actually sheltered. So I've got a little bit of information to share with you. The vaccine passport is coming on Monday. So if you have the NHS app, you can in fact sign up for it. I think you have to go through the GP and you must have 2 doses of vaccine done. A lot of people say it is controversial, but a lot of people say it's a good idea, like the corrupt Tories does. But I'm sure a lot of people may be using it because they want to keep themselves safe during the holiday. You can't just say, oh, I won't be able to use it, I know what I'm doing. That's Trumpism. If you want to be safe, just do it, right?
24 hours later.
Good morning, guys. Today is vaccine, yes. I don't know why I love singing this. Now, today is definitely my second shot day for the Pfizer vaccine. For those of people who have also their second shot today, congratulations to everyone. So I guess, like I said, waking up early in the morning, it always gets me motivated. Maybe not during the winter, maybe not during the late autumn, maybe early spring, maybe during the summer, maybe late spring. So yeah, we are absolutely excited. We're about hours away. I think mine is at 10 past 11, so we are just a few hours away for my second shot vaccine. I believe by 3 weeks, I will reach herd immunity, which is incredible, and then I'll be fully vaccinated after 10 past 11. But I really hope that is going to be a fantastic day today.
Do you know the reason why I'm here at Oxford Station? I wanted to show you something which is currently happening at this moment. It's something that you don't normally get in an everyday life, especially during rush hour. You probably know the IET that we normally get high speed from Oxford is sadly been cancelled until further notice because of the cracks that's been found on 68 out of 78 of IET. The news just came in about last Saturday morning, I believe. I think it was last Saturday morning. Yeah, last Saturday morning, the news came in and saying that Great Western Railway had to withdraw at least 68 of the IET trains out of 78 for safety precaution check. That goes along with the LNER and Transpennine Express. I have to be honest with you guys, this has to be one of the weirdest time I have ever witnessed
I wouldn't really imagine how this is going to be a bit worse. But the only positive notice I did see is probably the Worcestershire Hill train will still run, but we don't know which train. I believe it's going to be a turbo, most likely, very likely. And yes, the thingy is ridiculous. They need to replace it with white LED boards. They did it at Didcot Parkway, but why not at a dull area or a dull station at Oxford? It is very quiet. There are no high-speed train services running all across London. Usually I come here in this station and travel to London on a high-speed services. Now there's none until everything is repaired. Oh, just one thing, the Morton in Mars, I just thought I'd just seen it. It did say via Worcestershire Hill. It's actually going to be running under 2 coaches. That is right, because there's no IET running. That's why you get to stick with 2 coaches. Really, really, really sad. Why not 3 coaches? Why not 166? Not the crappy 161.
Several days later.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's bread. It's a coffee. Well, it looks like a tea, but it's a coffee in fact. But, you know, after a year, I am now finally back to eating in. Maybe for one time only, I don't know, because I haven't made any assumptions of returning back to eating in most of the time, because usually I am still in doubt to come back to eating in here at Pret. I haven't gone back to Black Sheep just yet, but I think by any means, I think it is actually much more important for me to tell you that being back at, well, excuse me, I thought I didn't mind. Okay, it's gone now. Sorry, you must have, it's so strange, isn't it? But yeah, well, I wanted to say that it is great to be back here at Pret to eating in. Although you still have this, I'll show you if I could. Let's get out of there. See that right over there? It's the Matty Hancock track and trace. Now, you guys are probably thinking, did you scan it in? Did you do that? Did you get the NHS app? Did you get the COVID NHS app? Did you? No. And the reason why I did not scan is because I don't want to produce my personal details, because it is pointless. You are wasting battery on your iPhone if you use the NHS COVID app by adding some Bluetooth technology for no good reason. But listen, it's up to you guys if you really wanted to use track and trace. That is entirely your obligation. It is entirely your right. For me, I just don't see the reason why you're using this, because I'm already fully vaccinated. I do not need it. I know I'm not invincible, let's just face it, okay? But you still have to wear your mask indoors at any indoor facilities, and especially with good news happening around across America, if you are fully vaccinated, my American friends, you can be indoors or outdoors without a mask, which is very, very nice. Obviously, the reason why I'm not wearing my mask at the moment is because I'm drinking this. So, it's good to be back.
3 days later.
Well, hello there. Yes, I know it's been a long time, and considering the fact is that I wanted to try to get as much as clips as possible. Although I didn't even get the chance to go to a place, you know, since lockdown began yet again for the third time in January. I decided to take on the train here across country, the boring Voyager. As you know, it is the most boring sound ever you can probably hear. It goes with this stupid car engine sound. I don't know why, but like an old car. But yeah, you can see, I'm not sure if you can see the countryside. Yeah, may probably a little bit see there, I'm so sorry. Yeah, there we go. So specifically, I'm actually on the way to Banbury. I'm actually on the cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly via Birmingham New Street, which I will be getting off here at Banbury. To been a long time, guys. I haven't been in Banbury like probably for a lot of months because since the lockdown began. I only returned to Banbury last month in the end of April, but here I might as well just go back to Banbury and see what it actually looks like. But you gotta stay tuned to that.
11 minutes later.
Well guys, here we are at Castle Quay Shopping Centre, and look at that, Debenhams is closed. I really missed out the big time. Look around here, this is absolutely insanely quiet. Monsoon is gone, Accessorize is gone. I mean, every shop is starting to disappear from the mainstream of Banbury Shopping Centre. It's just really, really sad. When there's a new tunnel that I've been here before, I'm sure that you've seen my vlog back in December, but Lock 29 is this way, but I just really want to see what it looks like. I mean, the mobile phone shop is still there as well, but I think it's really sad to say that most of the shops have started to close down. They still have Costa, let's say Cotswold, Costa. They still have, of course, Smart Ideas, Tiger is still there, Free is still there. Someone else's favourite Gap outlet is still there either as well too. Oh no, USC is already gone. I mean, I was too late. I don't know about that shop, but it's alright. But things have completely changed here at Banbury ever since lockdown began in January, and I haven't returned ever since here. Things have never been the same. And yes, Lock 29, I didn't get the chance to show you what Lock 29 looks like. I think I can get in there, but let me just see if I can try and get in. Well, here we are inside Lock 29. This is the first time I'm actually in Lock 29. I mean, look around you. They got Rustic Bean, we got Missing Bean in Oxford, because Missing Bean is coming here in Banbury soon. So very excited. A little bit of pie. What? Yeah. Bulk design. That's crazy. It feels like a market around here. I mean, the lighting inside is much, much nicer than the ones in Westgate Social. I mean, Westgate Social is ridiculously dark, but here it's really, really nice. I mean, they completely replaced BHS around here. It's amazing here. I mean, obviously, I bet the elevator is now the service elevator, because the elevator was available at BHS. And it looks really nice around here. And around here, that's probably like Westgate Social around here, where it says Lock 29. That's fascinating. I've never seen like this before. Maybe it's actually for people who bought food, I believe. I don't know. But you can see it looks really nice around here. Maybe it's for the coffee, I believe. Hopefully it's for Missing Bean. But I think probably coming soon, where it says coming soon, it's probably Missing Bean, because I love Missing Bean, and you should too. It's better than Gale. Gale, make crumbs at home. And yeah, the exit is over there. And if you guys want the Wi-Fi password, there it is. So, I'm going to explore off camera.
Many minutes later.
Had a good time at the Lock 29. It's not fancy, but at least it's quite better than Westgate all around here. But here we are at the main high street here, or Parsons Street here in Banbury. And things have changed quite a bit. Slightly quieter this time. I mean, it's going to be much busier in the weekends. But I'm going to be showing you my favourite restaurant that I go to in Banbury, of course. It's called Jenny's. Jenny's, they do a fantastic food. Their food is delicious, it's organic, it's fresh, and that's why I said I recommend Jenny's. I haven't got time because I got to do some other bits, but I don't think it is kind of appropriate to tell you because everything is private. But all around here, I thought I might as well just show you what's changed and what hasn't. I mean, we still got the David flowers, that still hasn't changed much. I mean, it feels like normal again, to be honest. I mean, if I was here during lockdown, I could have got £200 fine, but I think it's nice to be back here for, you know, maybe for a little bit or for a little bit longer. Times have changed, heck of a lot. As you see, I'm finally in M&S Cafe for the first time since over a year, and I got my favourite beverage that I normally have in the afternoon. Well, I actually can take up my mask off because I can now eat something and I'll be able to drink my tea. Yes, it's been a long time that I haven't been here for ages, and I gotta have to be honest with you. I really miss being here. I was supposed to be back in December, yet again it was too much of risk. And then we were back in lockdown in the beginning of January, and it was a nightmare. And the eating didn't last, fortunately, it didn't open until May 17th. And as you can see, I'm not sure if you can tell, it's the Matty Hancock track and trace. Yep, I'm back here at M&S Cafe, and it's good to be back.
2 days later.
So here we are at a uncertain location. You may probably think, oh, it says Oxford. It's not Oxford. You probably know that I am actually here in Sheffield because I'll be picking up my new car. But before I can do that, I just came here to Handmade Burger Co., which is a beautiful burger, and I absolutely enjoyed eating it. I'm gonna have to wait for the bill to come. Yeah, and I've been enjoying eating in so far, and it was beautiful to be back because I'm, one, fully vaccinated, second, fully protected. So anyways, I really can't wait. But you can see around here, it looks rather nice. I suppose it is quite nice as in Oxford, I believe. But you know me very well. But anyways, it's time for me to eat.
Moments later.
Anyways, we are here at the Mercedes garage, and I want to show you what car I'm actually going to get. Now, I'm not here to do some weird tours, but I'm going to show you what car that I'll be taking home tonight, and I really can't wait. It's going to be kind of a bit of a long travel, but this is the car I have been keeping an eye on for such a long time, and I presume you may be shocked and said, oh, why you buy that car? This, my friend, is E350. A wonderful car, wonderful to drive. The interior, I don't have the key yet. You can see that's the car that I'll be driving home. It's wonderful. I love the blue rim, sorry, the blue disc brake. That's lovely. The front looks fantastic. I have to tell you, it's one of the best E-Class that has ever been made. Yes, I know there is a new shape, but I have to tell you, this is the nicest shape so far from 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. Oh my gosh, the interior is nicer. The back looks nicer as well too. And I really can't wait to drive back home this wonderful new car, the Mercedes E-Class 350 with hybrid. Oh, just one thing. That's already fully charged. See? Well, ladies and gentlemen, oh, it's quite loud. Look at the bikes. Wow, bike. Oh dear, hang on. I'm probably in the cycle lane. That's so confusing around here, but well, everybody, welcome to Oxford Street here in London. Yes, it is actually my very first time being at Oxford Street since over a year since the pandemic began, and it looks like it's crowded because obviously we were locked down. It was all deserted, it was all eerie, and it's really different around here. And God, look at the whole entire street packed. It's unbelievable. I mean, I have never seen like this in my whole entire life. People think, oh, we're free, freedom. Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's been a long time, guys. And oh, I've got 10 seconds. Would I be able to make it? Would I be able to make it? I've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my goodness. I had to make it in time because it was going to go red, man. But yeah, it's harder to do social distancing here because it's all crowded. I mean, we're trying to find some spaces. It's good gracious. I mean, look around here. It's crazy, massive. Yeah, and I'm out of breath, guys. But, yeah, there's that electric hybrid bus over there, but it looks really good. But just a bit of a quick glance around. There's John Lewis and Partners in front. I'm not sure if you can tell in front with the white banner, but that's where I'm going to be heading to John Lewis. But just what I'll show you was like in London. It's great to be back since over a year. I was supposed to be back last year in June because I changed my mind because it's going to be a heck of a lot of a problem because I had no vaccines at that time. But being fully vaccinated, it's a good day. I feel better, but I mean, like I said, it's seemingly something to do around here in London. Sheffield was fantastic yesterday, but today is wonderful, guys. It's wonderful around here in London. I didn't bring my car here, but I actually travelled by the train for the first time, GWR. First class is quite limited as well. The seat prog app, so if you use your seat prog app, I think, let me take off my mask because I'm completely out of breath. If you use your seat prog app, you'll be able to sit in first class with an upgraded ticket. However, the policy must have changed that you may not be able to use it because you need to have a full paid first class ticket, the actual first class ticket. But it's not a problem. During this pandemic, the rules have changed quite a bit when it was reopened because we were in shutdown for 3 months. Like we all say, it's good to be back, being fully vaccinated. But I'm about to enter John Lewis and Partners and I'm going to have a good day. And I thought I might as well just quickly show you on what London is like. It's a good feeling, guys. It's a good feeling, no eerie feeling. It's all good. So, hang on, if I can just go around. There it is. Good feeling, black, white, silver cars. Oh God, look at that Mercedes. We all love Mercedes. I'm a Mercedes car as well too. I love Mercedes. Volkswagen is alright, but I'm Mercedes all the way. Trust me.
3 hours later.
But here we are at the top of House of Fraser here in Westfield on, well, obviously near Shepherd's Bush Station. You see down there, the Shepherd's Bush Station. The train the train's already passed with 378-234, I believe, which was on the junction to Clapham Junction, I believe, I don't know. But the biggest topic of the story is this queue, the road queue on the A40. Look at it. Look at the queue. And this queue section is so empty. And do you know why? I'm not sure if you can see it down there. There's a protest for, oh God, guess what? Anti-vaccination and this nonsense killed the bill. I mean, why do it in a nice sunny day? Really? Ridiculous. You're corrupting. Like, I get what's happening. And this is the reason why. I'm not sure if you can see, there are people out there trying to get out, get some fresh air. 2 people sat on the wall. It's like sitting on the wall in Banbury or something. The 2 people are out there having a bit of fun, having a bit of jog about and stuff. Maybe illegally, but like I said, but come on, they're bored. And those idiot protesters are causing problems. There are some protests, I'm not sure you can see down further below. These protests are causing problems. They just say, freedom, 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 no vaccination, we are for Trump. It's ridiculous. Massive, massive queue. And that's the reason why not to travel to London on that time. But you get what I mean. But with all that said, it's crazy around here.
I wanted to thank each and every one of you for watching this Life After Quarantine in May. Sadly, this vlog wasn't as interesting as the last one, but hopefully we are trying to improve as much as we can. But like I said, I mean, I had some good moments and I had some bad moments. But like I said, I'm not here to discuss any bad things. I've always wanted to discuss a lot of good things that has just happened anyways. I mean, there has been some positive, happy endings so far in life, but I wish not to broadcast this for you all. But like we all say, is that throughout the life after quarantine, it has been extremely important. In June, we are going to be finding out whether or not the restrictions or the full restrictions are to be lifted in June. We will be finding out probably a week before June 21st. At the moment, there is a Delta variant that is spreading all across the UK and now going to be dominant in the USA, with several other people are still not vaccinated. So I kind of urge every one of you here in this country as well as all around the world, get yourself vaccinated as soon as possible, so then you'll be protected from the future variants that is going to be spreading all across the world. But with all that said, I wanted to thank you all once again for watching this video, and I will see you in June for the next Life After Quarantine. Take care guys, bye for now.